Hey everyone, this is Jim for SDC International Shipping. I'm here with Rob. Rob, how's it going?
Going good. How are you doing, Jim?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. You ready for a few questions?
I am. I'm ready and shoot. Let's do it.
All right. Let's talk a little bit about insurance. Now, I know these big ships, the planes, they all carry some kind of insurance, but that's not enough, is it?
No, not for household goods and personal effects. Tip, and this is pretty standard in the industry. When it's shipping international, your household goods, there are a couple different levels of insurance, and it's called marine insurance, and that covers my clients' household goods from the time they're picked up to the time they're delivered at the destination location, wherever that is, and everything in between. Couple different levels of insurance. The first is called total loss. And that's just what it sounds like. It means everything was lost or it wasn't, like the ship sank or something like that, which doesn't really happen. And the premium cost for that level of insurance is 2.5% of the client's declared value for everything. So if the client says, I've declared the value of everything to be X, the premium is 2.5% of X. The other level of insurance is called all risk, or we call it full coverage sometimes. And that is the same idea, only it's not an all or nothing policy. Now the client can insure everything. And if one thing gets damaged or lost, it's covered. It's not an all or nothing. Client can also tailor the insurance for what their needs are. And that could be they only want to insure, 4 items. Maybe they got some fine art or something of that nature. So it's really flexible. The premium cost for that level of insurance is 3% of the declared value of the items which are being insured. And again, like I said, could be one thing, it could be a handful of things, could be everything. And it covers the same way, door to door. Now, there is one caveat for our clients who may want to have things picked up and maybe shipped. But at some point it goes into storage because they're not ready. Maybe the house isn't built yet or something of that nature. After it's in storage for more than a couple weeks, marine insurance no longer is going to cover that. So we'd have to work on getting some warehousing type insurance, and we handle all of that.
Yeah, yeah. When does this actually come in? You see all the items that are in the house. When does that come into the discussion? Right in the beginning or right when you're into each item, looking at what's going into the containers?
We will typically bring that. That's an important subject, and clients will usually bring it up. But if not, we'll bring it up and talk about what type of insurance would you like. And it's not mandatory; they don't have to get marine insurance, but generally they do. We definitely have that conversation at some point. Now, also, I didn't mention if the client is shipping by way of air, same rules apply. You can still insure it. We'll call it marine insurance, even though it's air. Same exact the parameters apply.
So the best kind of coverage, like everything else, is going to be door to door.
That's right. It's
Yeah,
door to door. Right.
because once
Exactly right.
once the everything arrives at the destination port, then it has to be offloaded onto trucks, and it makes its final journey to the ultimate destination.
That's correct. And let me add a little extra wrinkle into this. Sometimes a client may say, I only want to ship from my door in the United States to the port in wherever.
Hmm.
And then I'm speaking for the client now. They may say, I'll handle clearing customs. I've got connections, and I'll also handle the final delivery from the port. In addition, they can't get the full coverage insurance because we have no way of knowing, you know, what happened from the port to their home since we
I
didn't do it.
Yeah, yeah. Now, do you work with the insurance company? Are you kind of like the three people working together on this one project, or do you give them the information and they contact the insurance company? How does that part
No,
work?
we handle everything. We become an agent.
I see.
But we handle everything. When I book a client, I'm going to introduce into the fold a logistics and support manager who specializes in the country or the region to which we're shipping, and they will get involved and handle, among many other things, the insurance component.
I thought I heard
The
one
client doesn't
person.
have to do much except sign and
Yeah. I thought I heard one person say once, I don't remember if it was Facebook or not, that they decided to add extra insurance after the fact, I guess. Do you know anything about that, or is that possible?
oh, absolutely. I mean, anyone, if someone really has, I've had clients who want to use their own insurance underwriter,
Hmm.
and that's fine. That's fine. We don't have to get involved and do that. Sometimes if they're shipping some really fine high end art, maybe we're going to handle it ourselves, that kind of thing. Or they've got they're a museum and they've already got sort of insurance in place for this type of thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
they do from time to time. Mhm.
Yeah. That's interesting. Rob, as
Yeah.
always, you are the go-to guy for all of this information. If someone wants to work
Thanks.
directly with you, you're still available, right?
Absolutely. I'm always available to work with anyone on a direct basis. More than happy to do that. Just they need to call me, email me, or whatever's best.
Great. We'll put that information on the screen and down below in the description. Well, Rob, great
Great.
seeing you today. I'll catch up with you in the not too distant future.
Sounds good, Jim. Hey, good seeing you and talking to you as well.
And if you like this video, like it, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and go ahead and share it with a friend. We appreciate you. So I'll see you in the next one.
Absolutely. Okay, Jim. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Bye for now.